Well, good morning, everyone. Unfortunately, I'm bringing you yet more bad news. I got a message from YouTube last night to tell me that episode 9 has a similar copyright claim from Matthias Fritsch. This is episode 9, which was Embleton to Beadnell. I've just put this up on the screen this morning, and I've noticed another error in the title. It says episode 8 Embleton. That's obviously an error that I didn't see. So obviously, as before, I'm going to have to take this down. And furthermore, as I feared, this is obviously going to affect every single episode where Matthias Fritsch's music has been used. So that will be episode 7, Alnmouth to Boomer. Episode 10, the Sea Houses and Bamborough episode, and episode 11, which is Lindisfarne. Now, that didn't have Matthias Fritsch's music on. It had another producer called Jocelyn, but I'm realising now that it's only a matter of time before all of those episodes will have the same issue. So I might as well just take the whole lot down and start again. Obviously, they'll need to be re-edited with new music and a new end title sequence on to remove those people's names and credit the new composer. So that will take me time. It'll certainly impact on the plans I had for releasing the films in the remainder of this year. It's going to put a delay on those. So, like I said, it's been a learning exercise. And what's annoying is that when these episodes were edited and produced, the channel wasn't monetized. And as it says here, in this little box here, it says copyright protected content found. The owner allows the content to be used, but you can't monetize your video. And there's the clue. They were quite happy to sit back and gain money from my films and my hard work, but as soon as I monetize my channel to try and earn some money myself, they're going to block it. And they're going to, they're not blocking it, but they're going to take all the money off that. And like I said before, I just don't see how YouTube can justify that. As I said, the music accounts for 5 minutes. I mean, the Sea Houses and Bamborough episode, for example, is over an hour long. How can they justify that all the money goes to the music owner when they're only contributing 5 minutes out of the hour? I just don't understand it at all. The quick answer is YouTube don't care. They just put up the platform. They create the platform for creators to post their videos, and they sort of run these rules, but they're heavily biased on the side of the musicians, not the actual filmmakers. And to me, that needs to be adjusted. I'm only a very, very small, tiny voice on YouTube. It's going to take somebody far bigger and far more powerful than me to alter that, and where YouTube can alter the rules and make it more fair. Like I said in the previous announcements and bulletins, I don't mind sharing the profit. So, for example, if that episode was allowed to stand, if we're looking at, I'm not able to do the maths off the top of my head, but I'm sure there are some of you out there that can do the maths. 5 minutes out of 1 hour, then the payment should be proportional to that, surely. Anyway, as I said, it's been a learning exercise for me. I will have no option but to take this down, because otherwise I'm not going to get any peace on this. Sadly, it means losing all the views, losing all the comments, losing all the likes, just like it did with episode 8. Thank goodness I had the foresight to deal with episode 12 before that went up, so at least I won't have to do that. And the earlier episodes 1 to 6 aren't affected because I was using Michael Nick's music, which is no copyright. But like I said, it's going to be a valuable lesson to learn. As I said, going forward, I will have to look for other music producers, because Scott Buckley and Toontank can't possibly, these music composers, as I said before, they might compose a piece of music once every 6 months or once a year when the inspiration comes to them. It's not like me that can create something every week, because dealing with history, the source material is already there. It's just up to me to pick it out and research it and put it together in a film. But for a music composer composing something original, then they have to be inspired and create something. So I'll need more than Scott Buckley and Toontank. And can I say one other thing, which before I close, is that what's also annoying about Matthias Fritsch, and I used to think the sun shone out of his backside, he's doing covers. So he somehow is earning a pot of money because he has millions of subscribers and millions of views on all of his music. But he's not writing that music himself. There are covers, and yet he's allowed to earn money on something, but I'm not allowed to use that music in my videos. I just think it is grossly unfair. At least with Scott Buckley, my new hero, he is composing these pieces of music from scratch. They are his 100%. And therefore, I don't mind paying him the small subscription to have his music in future. And as I say, one final point before I close. This now means that I will definitely have to open up a Patreon page, buy me a coffee page, whatever, because now there's going to be a burden of buying music to go on to my films. That is an extra cost on top of what I already outlined in Bulletin 22. So I just hope that all you subscribers, the ones that are following me religiously, will be able to support me on this, because like I say, the cost of production is just escalating, and hundreds of you write and say, excellent work, John, please keep it going. Well, in order to keep it going, I'm going to need some financial income into this. And like I said, I'm not looking to make a profit. This is simply so that I can continue making films, and it will be based purely on cost. So whatever it costs me to produce a program, that's what I'll be looking to retrieve from YouTube in whatever way that I can. So as I say always, thank you so much for your help and support. It is appreciated, and I'm doing everything I can to deliver quality programs to you all, and I'll continue to do that as long as I have the finance to be able to do that. I'm not going to take all 4 episodes down at once. The thing that needs immediate address is episode 9. So I'll do that in the next few days. So it'll disappear and then reappear. And then I'll probably do episode 7 and then 10 and then 11. But the longer they are up, Matthias Frisch is earning money out of my videos, and I don't want that to happen. Why should he be getting the benefit of my subscribers and my views? I seriously object to that. So I'll shut up. I'll wish you all well, and I'll speak to you again very soon. Goodbye for now, and thank you for your help and support.